Okay, we now move on to IELTS speaking part 2, and your topic is describe a time when someone apologized to you. You have 1 to 2 minutes to speak on the topic. Please, your time starts now.
Well, I think so. Apologizing is a good manner, and it is very helpful to alleviate the bothersome situations in our everyday life. I think so. There are many occasions when others apologize to me, but the most of significant occasion when my closest friend named Noman, he apologized me. Actually, when my father gave me 2 tickets for being for scoring high marks in my final exams. He presented me 2 tickets for a cinema movie. Without hesitation, I invite my friend Noman that he has to go with me, that we should enjoy together. In the haste, we decided that today we should go at 6 p.m. But somehow, as decided earlier, my friend have to come at 5:30 p.m. But actually he didn't came at the time. I sent many messages to him, but I didn't take a response for that. After that, I also make many calls to him, but he didn't respond at all. So in the haste, I torn my tickets into pieces. But it was it was happened in the heat of temper. I don't.
Okay, you have spoken for 2 minutes, and I found some mistakes. Overall, you spoke well, but the thing is, you did not cover all the topic within 2 minutes time. So you should summarize your ideas, and then there should be the clarity, like why he apologized. Try to cover that in the beginning, and then you can move on with the details. Because if you tell the details and at the end you want to conclude with the topic, then maybe if the time is finished, so you cannot make it, right? I found some serious mistakes. Like you said, he apologized. It should have been he apologized to me. You said he apologized me. Then you said, and you were confusing between present and past. Sometime present, then past, then present, then past. So you said I invite. It should have been I invited. Then you said he has to go. It should have been he had to go or he had to come. Then you said didn't came. Now did is second form. After did we never use second form, we use first form. He didn't come, right? Then you said didn't taken, third form. So it should have been didn't take, first form, exactly. And then you said I make. It should have been I made. So you are confusing past and present, somewhere present, somewhere past. And then you said it was happen. It should have been it happened, not it was happened. So these type of grammar mistakes, especially related to tenses, they are very common. And then you are using limited number of sentence structures, limited vocabulary. That's another thing. Now we move on to speaking part 3, and you got to answer my questions. Okay, on what occasion do people usually apologize to others?
Well, people usually apologize when they had hurt someone. For example, if someone hurt someone with unintentionally, they apologize for that, even if there was not their mistake.
Okay, all right, let's move on. Do people in your country like to say sorry?
Yes, obviously. Actually, I think so. It's our culture to say sorry, even if there was not their fault. The mistake was unintentional. I think so. It is our reflex section to say sorry for the mistake they had done.
Okay, do you think people should apologize for anything wrong they do?
Yes, obviously, people apologize when they have hurt, or when they made someone hurt for being mistaken. If that was not their fault, they obviously say sorry to them.
Okay. Overall, it's good. In part 3, you understand the questions, but because of your language skills, especially your sentence structure, you fail to produce good ideas. So I would advise you to focus your sentence structure, learn all 12 tenses once again. Present simple, past simple, future simple, present continuous, past continuous. Just repeat all the tenses so that you could produce good sentences that will improve your bench score. The way you are speaking, although in fluency it's good, but in grammatical range and in vocabulary, you're using limited vocabulary and all that. So this will bring you around 5.5, but if you performed better, it may be 6 also. Okay? Thank you.